Topic 1. A bipartisan group of U.S. senators has reached an agreement on legislation to ban stock trading by members of Congress. The bill, to be discussed by the Senate Homeland Security Committee, mandates that lawmakers cease stock trading within 90 days of the bill's signing and, starting in 2027, requires them and their spouses and dependents to divest stocks. Violations will result in fines of either 10% of the official's monthly salary or asset value, whichever is greater, and fines for not disclosing stock holdings will increase from $200 to $500. The bill aims to ensure public officials make decisions for the benefit of the American people, not personal financial gain. Topic 2. Intuit, known for QuickBooks and TurboTax, is laying off about 10% of its workforce, or 1,900 employees, as part of a reorganization to focus on AI. The CEO stated that over 1,000 layoffs are due to underperformance and 300 positions are being eliminated to reallocate resources. Intuit plans to close offices in Boise, Idaho, and Edmonton, Alberta, but expects to hire an equal number of new employees by fiscal 2025. Affected U.S. employees will receive at least 16 weeks of severance pay, additional compensation based on tenure, and 6 months of health insurance. The reorganization will result in charges of $250 to $260 million, and Intuit stock fell 3.6% after the announcement. Topic 3. The Biden administration has allocated $1.7 billion to help convert automotive manufacturing and assembly facilities at risk of closure or in distress into electric and hybrid vehicle production sites. The funding from the Inflation Reduction Act aims to support U.S. EV manufacturers in competing with the Chinese industry. The initiative will fund facilities across 8 states, including key battlegrounds like Michigan and Pennsylvania, and is estimated to create about 2,900 new jobs and maintain 15,000 jobs that could have been lost. Major automakers like GM and Volvo, as well as suppliers like American Auto Parts, will benefit. The announcement comes as EV sales growth has slowed, but overall sales continue to rise. President Biden stated that this funding will help fulfill his promise that the future of the U.S. auto industry will be made in America by union workers. The funding also represents an attempt to show continued support from unions and bolster his policies following a lackluster debate performance. Topic 4. Costco has announced a $5 increase in annual membership fees in the U.S. and Canada, raising the cost for a standard membership to $65 and executive membership to $130. This is the first increase since 2017 and will affect about 52 million members. The fee hike helps keep product prices low, and competitors like Sam's Club and BJ's Wholesale have already raised their fees. Costco has also introduced additional verification procedures in its payment system to prevent misuse of membership cards. Following the announcement, Costco's stock rose by about 2%. Meanwhile, the U.S. Consumer Price Index, CPI, dropped by 0.1% on a monthly basis in June, bringing the annual inflation rate down to 3%. Leading to a decrease in U.S. Treasury bond yields, which could positively affect consumer loans. Topic 5. Bill Huang, founder of Archegos Capital Management, has been convicted on 10 of 11 criminal charges, including securities fraud and wire fraud, following his firm's collapse, which caused significant losses for Wall Street banks. His co-defendant, Patrick Halligan, was also found guilty. The collapse resulted in about $10 billion in losses and a significant market impact, with Huang facing up to 20 years in prison for each charge. In a separate case, Mark Schessel, former CEO of SC Works Corp., was convicted of investor fraud for false claims about supplying COVID-19 rapid tests, leading to a stock price surge. Apple has agreed to open iPhone's Tap and Go payment technology to competitors in the EU, settling an antitrust investigation. Ozy Media co-founder Carlos Watson is on trial for fraud, accused of lying about the company's financial heal